Now that I got you guys with one of the corniest titles ever, I can start talking to you about what I wanted to talk to you about. Since I reached 1,000 videos, I decided that I wanted to give back in some way, and since I don't make like millions of dollars and can't build you guys like a skate park or something, I decided I would try and like tell you guys about like what's been helping me out a lot in my diet and just kind of making my life better all around. After I turned 30, I realized, and I could feel in my body, that I was starting to age really fast and that skateboarding and filming were getting way harder. So I decided to start just changing a lot of things about my lifestyle to try and get back my youth and just like kind of keep the ball rolling, you know? And a lot of it has to do with your diet. So I'm gonna go through some things of like what I do, and hopefully it helps you guys out. A lot of you guys are gonna hate this and you should probably just turn the video off now, but there are some of you out there who will appreciate this, and if I was like 15 years old and I can go back in time, I really wish I could have done this stuff, because it would be insane the condition I'd be in now. But yeah. First off, I made a video a while ago about juicing. If you want to check that out, click right here. It's basically the juice I make every week, and it's totally changed my life. Like, I eat better because of it. I just focus on everything better. It's helped a lot. There's also a really good video that I found from watching that. It's called Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. If you want to check out the trailer for that, click here. And enough about juicing, because I already made a video about that, and if you want to watch that, you can watch that video. Now I'm going to go over power foods. These are foods that are just super high in vitamins and minerals and just help you out a lot, and they're just really good, especially for skateboarders, athletes. The main one that you should probably eat every single day is bananas. If you eat 2 or 3 of these a day, it's amazing what it'll start to do for you. They're really good for you no matter what. I've heard stuff that they're the best, or they're the fastest source of energy that you could take that's natural. And the potassium in them helps your muscles last longer during the day, and you don't cramp up or get sore. Back to the juicing thing, or another thing about juicing, if I don't have the time to make my juice, I'll buy this stuff. It's from a company called Bottle House, or it's from a company called Bolt House. It's really good juice. It's not that expensive. It's like half the price of naked juice. If you don't have the time, go buy some of these. It's really good for you. Since I'm lactose intolerant and I don't deal too well with milk or milk products, I use almond milk, because it tastes really good. It's really good for you. It has 50% more calcium. And I read all these like forums, or I read all this stuff on the internet about how soy milk isn't that good for you. So almonds are super good for you. They have some type of enzyme that helps your brain. I'll post some links to it about how healthy almonds are for you in the description. This stuff is a super food. It's raw bee pollen. It's one of the best sugars on the planet that you can get for your body. This stuff, they only sell at like really good health food stores. It's like 20 bucks for a bottle of this. You take like a tablespoon of it, like this, and you just throw it in your mouth. It tastes really good too. So this is another really good superfood. It's called cocoa nibs. It's cocoa, or cocoa. It's like basically raw chocolate, I think. I'm not 100% sure about that, but it's one of the best antioxidants in the world. It fights a lot of the stuff that causes cancer, and super good for you. If you can find these somewhere, like they sell them at like Henry's, Whole Foods, like any health food stores, these are really good for you. It's the same thing with this stuff. You just take like a tablespoon of it, throw it in your mouth, and wash it down in some water. I can't stress enough how much a protein drink has helped me throughout my life. If you just buy a protein drink like this cost me like 20 bucks, throw 2 scoops in with some almond milk, and drink that for your breakfast and eat a banana, you could go to like 3 in the afternoon and be chilling. You might need to eat like a muffin or something, but it's really crazy because since we're skateboarders, we need a lot of protein in our diets to just keep our muscles strong and to keep us from like getting fatigued. And basically, if you drink one of these in the morning and at night, you will feel insane. Like, it's really hard to get sore, your body feels good, you don't strain your muscles as often. It's just great for you overall. I highly recommend getting a protein drink. When I turned 18, my knees started to hurt really, really bad. And I didn't know what it was, and I had no other options, so I went and got a joint pill, like glucosamine. This is a really, really good one. It's called 3-in-1 joint formula. It's also these gel type tabs, so you get maximum absorption. If you get normal capsules with just the powder inside, you get kind of good absorption. If you get pills that are solid all the way through, you don't get that good of absorption at all. So I would highly recommend a gel cap with liquid inside. But my knees were starting to hurt me again, that's why I got these, and without even taking them a week, the pain went completely away again. So I highly recommend a joint supplement if you're having pain in your knees or like your ankles or anything like that. This is some new stuff I'm messing with, called Perfect Food Raw Organic Super Green Food. It just has a whole bunch of greens in it. You just take 2 tablespoons of it and mix it with some juice, and yeah, it's supposed to like just help your body cleanse itself out and just give you a lot of the vitamins and minerals that it needs. But it's crazy, it's like crack. You take this stuff and you're like I couldn't go to sleep last night, and it was pretty gnarly, but it's really good for you. I highly recommend that too. This is something that I really can't stress enough that I think everyone in America should be doing because of how fucked up all our diets are. It's a super cleanse. It's a vitamin that you take that's super high in fiber and other like minerals that help you cleanse your intestine out and your colon. Because one of the main reasons we get fat is not because we're eating too much food, it's because our body doesn't know how to process it and get it out of itself the right way. So if you take something like this, it'll help with getting all that processed food out of you, because it stimulates your intestine and your colon to like just cleanse itself out properly because it's so high in fiber. We're supposed to eat a ton of fiber every day, but not too many foods out there have a lot of fiber. I highly recommend getting something like this because it just saves you the trouble of trying to find some fiber-rich food that you don't want to eat anyway. You just take 2 or 3 in the morning and it'll make you go to the bathroom like you need. And I've been taking something of this nature since I was like 18, and I think that's one of the only reasons I was able to keep from like getting too big of a gut. But I highly recommend doing this. It's super good for you. One of the other things I really want to talk to you guys about is processed sugars. This is like sugars that are in candy, sugars that are basically any type of sugar that's not natural, like not like a fruit or a vegetable, or like this raw bee pollen stuff, wherever it is. This stuff is like a natural sugar. So basically candy bars, like anything with white sugar, any of that type of stuff. Like I just saw a post on Yahoo recently that the FDA was pretty shocked, but they almost want to put the type of warning on any type of like processed sugar that like alcohol or cigarettes get. Because too much of processed sugars, it leads to so many different diseases, diabetes, cancers, like obesity, like all this crap. So, I mean, I know it's impossible to cut it out of your diet, but just to try and cut down as much as possible and to supplement good sugars for bad sugars, it'll change your life. Like a lot of kids have acne, I think, because of bad sugars and processed sugars and just eating too much processed food. And a lot of the times to change it, I've noticed you see products like Proactive and all this shit all over the internet, and that's to change it from the outside. They don't understand that you need to change it from the inside. So yeah, just stay away from processed foods if possible. I mean, I know it's super hard, but my theory behind it, because I still eat like bad food too. I mean, I eat In-N-Out every now and then. I'll drink Pepsi and Coke. But the thing is I just try and do more good stuff than bad stuff for my body. And since I've been doing this, I've noticed that I'm starting to feel younger almost on a daily basis. And a lot of people, I just don't think understand this that easy. I also quit drinking. Ever since I quit drinking, it's ridiculous how fast my body's been bouncing back. I was definitely an alcoholic though. I was drinking every single day, and it just got to the point where it was just not good for me. So I'm super happy to not be drinking. My dad's been trying to get me to stop drinking since I started, so finally did it. But yeah, hopefully you guys liked all the info I presented in this. If you guys have any questions, just hit me up. If this does good, I'll probably make a video like this every 6 months and just give you guys any if this does good, I'll give you guys some like update videos too with like new information that I learn or new stuff that I'm doing. But yeah, check out the description for links to all the stuff I've talked about, because I'm gonna back it all up with facts so that you guys don't think I'm just like talking out of my ass. And yeah, peace. Thanks, yo.